Welcome to Wellington, the capital of New Zealand, beautifully located at the southern tip of the North Island by the Cook Strait. Known for its cultural life, historic buildings, and scenic harbour setting, Wellington is a city where history, politics, and modern creativity come together. Wellington became the capital of New Zealand in the 19th century, partly because of its central location between the North and South Islands. At the time, there were concerns that the South Island might separate, and placing the capital here helped unite the country. When Wellington was chosen, it was still a relatively small town with just a few thousand inhabitants, but it quickly grew into the nation's political center. During the late 19th century, the city developed rapidly. Important infrastructure was established, including clean water systems, railways, and public transport such as trams. The creation of the Wellington Harbour Board also helped develop the harbour, which became essential for trade and growth. In the early 20th century, Wellington continued to expand. New buildings, including the City Hall, were constructed, and the tram system became widely used, carrying millions of passengers each year. Like many cities around the world, Wellington was affected by the economic depression of the 1930s, but it continued to develop through public projects and investment. During the Second World War, Wellington played an important role in the region. Thousands of American soldiers were stationed in the city as part of the war effort in the Pacific. These events left a lasting impression on the city and its history. Today, Wellington is a modern capital, but its past is still visible in its landmarks and architecture. One of the most important areas is the Parliament buildings, where New Zealand's government is based. The architecture reflects both history and political importance, making it one of the city's key landmarks. Nearby, the old government buildings offer a glimpse into the country's past. Built in the 19th century, they were once the center of government and remain one of the largest historic wooden buildings in the world. Wellington is also known for its cultural attractions. The Museum of New Zealand Te Papa Tongarewa is the country's national museum and one of its most important institutions. Here, visitors can explore the history, culture, and natural environment of New Zealand through modern and interactive exhibitions. Another interesting place is the Colonial Cottage Museum, which is the oldest surviving house in Wellington. It offers insight into life during the early colonial period and shows how the first settlers lived. The city also features impressive examples of architecture, such as Wellington Railway Station, known for its grand design with tall columns and large interior spaces. It reflects the importance of transport and infrastructure in the city's development. Wellington is also a city of churches, including Old St. Paul's, a wooden church with elegant design, and the modern St. Paul's Cathedral. These buildings reflect the influence of European settlers and the role of religion in the city's history. In addition to its landmarks, Wellington offers lively streets and neighborhoods. Areas such as Cuba Street, Lambton Quay, and Willis Street are central to the city's atmosphere, filled with shops, cafes, and everyday life. Modern Wellington has also developed with new buildings and cultural spaces, especially from the 1980s onwards, when the city invested in tourism, events, and public spaces. This has helped create a vibrant and creative capital with a strong cultural identity. What makes Wellington truly special is its balance. It is a city where history and modern life exist side by side, where political institutions meet cultural experiences, and where a compact city center is surrounded by natural beauty. Wellington is not just a place to visit, it is a place to experience. From its historic buildings and museums to its lively streets and harbor views, every part of the city tells a story. Welcome to Wellington, a city where history, culture, and modern life come together at the heart of New Zealand.